can register to our online learning management system, or else we call it as LMS. Um, as a new student, when it comes to the registration screen, they are asking for few details, right? So they have mentioned that welcome to Chalkface Academy, the online learning platform, student register. You have to give your first name, right? So I'm typing some test data here, not exact data. I'm just thinking and typing it here. Um, like this, you have to give your first name and your last name, and then the phone number, which is very important because this phone number will be used as your unique username when you are going to log into your account. That means only one student can have that means a student can have only one mobile number. Only one student can log in from a uh, single phone number. If there are multiple students joining from the same family, that means that you cannot use the same number here. You have to give them separate numbers, or else they will not be able to get registered on this system, right? So you have to enter a valid Sri Lankan phone number which is having the SMS facility. So then you will receive relevant SMS when you pay class fees, the admission fees, and everything. You will get notified instantly. So if you are joining from a foreign country, because there are some students who are actually joining from Romania, Japan, likewise, you will not be able to get the SMS facility because you are out of the country. Because you are staying out of the country and your mobile numbers, your country's mobile number does not support in the system, right? If that's the case, please, if you are joining from a foreign country, please let us know in advance so you can so we can set up your account on behalf of you, right? Because we will not be able to give permission to use your country's mobile number here, and you will not be able to get registered correctly because you will not get the OTP number, right? So that's the reason. If you are not getting the OTP as SMS, then you will not be able to register correctly. Please, if you are joining from a foreign country, please let us know. Let us know, and we will help you to get registered accordingly. We can discuss and define a mobile number which is suitable for your login. So, if you are joining from Sri Lanka, no worries. Use your mobile number. Use parents, fathers, or mothers' parent phone number here. Make sure that you use only one number for one child, right? So now I'm giving some test data here. Then I'm adding some email address here as well. So email address is also very important. Even though you are not getting any SMSs about the payments, you will get a notification from your to your email address as well. That means don't worry if you are joining from a foreign country. Uh, Even though we are not actually supporting your country's mobile numbers, we will be able to send you a confirmation or notification of payments to your email addresses. So please type the email address correctly without making any spelling errors or character errors. Then password is also very important. So when you try to log into this account, once you set up your account, phone number is a must and then the password is a must. So I will type something like this. So you can see there's a special character as well. So it is always best to use a special character in between, or else you can type your own, but make sure that you have at least minimum, that means at least 6 characters in your password, or else if you type just 123, it will say password must be at least 6 characters, right? So I'm typing like this, right? So try to avoid your name, or actually it's a sequence of number like 1, 2, 3. So instead of one, I use this one as a special character. So no one can simply correct guess it, and they cannot log into our account. Right. So once the password is ready, you can also actually read our terms and conditions and refund policy as well if you have time, or else you can just go ahead and click get OTP. And if you have provided a valid mobile number, you will get a OTP instantly to your mobile number. Right. So you will receive a SMS from Chalkface, the from Chalkface, and it says your Chalkface Academy OTP is this one. Use this within 15 minutes to verify your account. Right. So I received a 6-digit OTP. I'm typing it here. And if you did not receive or receive an OTP, you have to wait this much of seconds. And then when this becomes blue, you can click on resend OTP and you will get another one. Right. So since I have received the OTP correctly, I am going to submit the OTP. If you submit it correctly, it will say OTP verification is success. Then you can provide the additional information like gender, address, this, and then your district, your exam batch. So currently we are conducting online classes only for Cambridge English qualifications, but in the near future we will be conducting adult English courses as well. So you will be able to select it here. So since we only have Cambridge English qualifications, then you will be asked to select the level as well. So there are a few levels. You can select your correct level. So if you are a new student, you will receive the details of our classes according to your age. Then you will be asked to register accordingly. If you are an existing student, you know which level that you are in, so you can actually select the correct level. So I'm going to select this one. Then you will be asked to insert the or select the intake as well. So there are a few intakes available for this level, but for an example, when it comes to our upcoming intakes, we will be only having one intake, which is the upcoming intake. So you have to anyway select that. Since we are actually registering our existing students as well into this new system, we have enabled these ongoing intakes as well. So I'm going to select 2026 March now. So please make sure that you select your correct intake. It is mentioned. Um, uh, I'm saying this to our existing students. Your intake and level details are available in your WhatsApp group name, so you can easily find it. Right? Then they are asking for the WhatsApp number. I'm adding some test data here. Then complete registration. So once the registration is completed, you will receive another SMS, and also you will receive an email. So SMS says you will receive a SMS from Chalkface. It says, hello, your name, and you have successfully registered on Chalkface Academy. Your student ID is 1215. So details are mentioned here as well. Every student will receive an unique student ID like this. And then you will receive an email as well like this to your email. So I'm actually going through a screenshot here. So this is a kind of a sample email that you will receive once your account is created. It says registration confirmed, your Chalkface Academy login details. So your Chalkface Academy account is ready. Hi, your name, your Chalkface Academy account has been created. Your student ID is this, your phone number that you entered is this, and your password is this. So the details that we use to register is different to what I'm showing now. But when you do it, you will receive the exact details that you entered when you are registering. Right. So even if you don't remember the phone number and the password, you can go to your email and find this email and get the details. and you go, okay, and you also can click on this go to student portal and will open the login screen, right? If you are continuing your journey from here, so it says, as you know, we require an admission payment in order to give you all the access to our classes. And for our new students, if in order to do the placement test, you have to pay the admission fee. So it says admission payment required to unlock all classes, materials, and platform features. Please settle your admission fee now. After you log in, you can pay online with Pay Here, card, mobile wallets, QR. Pay Here is a payment gateway, a government approved payment gateway, which you can use to pay online by your credit card, debit card, mobile wallets like FreeMe, and QR payments. Everything is available in our system. Or there's another option, you can pay by a bank deposit and upload your slip. So there are two ways. You can either go to the bank and deposit it, or else you can go to the CDM and deposit it, or else you can transfer to these account numbers and via your online application, banking application, and you can upload that screenshot over the slip, the image of the slip. So bank deposit optional if you prefer not to pay online. So if you are not going to pay by card when you log in, you can choose bank deposit and do the uh, payment, right? So don't worry, you don't need to do it right away. You can go and log into your account first. Right? So I'm going to log into my account. Then you will be redirected to the login screen. This is the login screen. So I'm going to type my data and click sign in. Then you will be signed into your account. The thing is actually, you will not be able to view any of the features or access any of the features until you pay the admission fee. It will always say the admission fee required to complete your admission fee payment of 500. Currently, we are charging only 500 for our online classes. Um, if it is different to class, it will be different. I'm using some test data here. So it will the admission fee that you need to pay is listed here, and you can select pay now. Okay, you might be wondering, okay, when I click on pay now, now I can access these things. Can I? So I'm trying to access my classes. No, they are not allowing us to do so until you pay the admission fee. So you have to anyway pay the admission first. As I mentioned, there are two options. Either pay online by the Pay Here payment gateway by like credit card, debit card, HelaPay, LankaPay, QR, FreeMe, any digital method, or else you can select bank deposit. If you go and select pay online by card or something, uh, you can see, okay, admission fee is 500. Then there's a 3.5% service charge is applied. You know that a service charge is always applied if you are actually paying to a certain merchant. Like for an example, if you pay from BOC to Sampath Bank, then they are charging 25 rupees for the transaction as a service fee. Likewise, there's a service fee of 3.5% for each transaction. If you select pay online, so it is calculated here, and this is the total. So I'm going to go and continue to pay here in the sense to your um, payment gateway, and then select the relevant card type, and you can pay by card. Then I will guide you first as the online payment, but as the second step, I will also explain how you can actually deposit that amount to the bank, and you can apply, or you can deposit, or you can upload your slip into this, right? So as soon as you select bank deposit, you can see it is actually removing that service charge and saying, okay, you have to pay only 500. You can decide Either you go to the bank and deposit, either you go to the CDM and deposit, either you transfer it online via your mobile banking app, and then upload your slip as an image, right? I'll come to that point, but before that, I will select the pay online option, and I will guide you through. So if you select pay online, you can see what is the total amount here, then continue to pay here if you agree. It will say opening. So it is going to open the payment gateway. Pay here is a government approved payment gateway managed by Helakuru company. You know that Helakuru company, they all also own Helago, Helapay. Likewise, they own actually few other companies as well. So there are few options. If you have a Helapay account in your Helakuru app, you can actually do it via that as well. You can pay via Helapay as well. Or else you can select a bank card option. You know that now in Sri Lanka, we can pay with Google Pay as well in your Android phone. If you are linked your bank account to your Google Pay, then you can pay with Google Pay as well. Or else, as usual, we can also select any type of cards that you want to pay, like Visa, Master, American Express, Discover, Union Pay. Likewise, you can select any type of cards. Or else, you know about digital wallets like FreeMe, Q Plus, iPay. These are digital wallets. They are also available. So for this example, I'm actually selecting a Visa card. Once it is selected, it is asking for some details like card holder's name, card number, and then what is the expire of the card. You know how to find these things because when you do an online payment, you always need this data. So expiry date, then CVV is that 3-digit number mentioned on at the back of card. So you can type that as well. Then click on pay button. Once you click on this one, if you have enabled the OTP facility in your banking system, the bank will send you an OTP saying that okay, you are going to pay 517 0.5 rupees to this merchant to Chalkface Academy. If you are authorizing this payment, you have to type that OTP in this screen. It will be appearing when you click on pay. Then you have to select and press OK. Once the payment is processed, you will be automatically redirected to our student portal again, and you will be able to see that you don't need to pay the admission fee anymore. You can access any service from this left menu navigation. If you see the admission fee payment banner appearing as a pop-up, you can refresh the session and get started, right? Once the payment is completed, you will receive an SMS notification as well once the admission is approved. So since we are actually talking about another option, how you can pay admission, class fees, any other fee type, I'm going to explain that second option, which is bank deposit as well. As I mentioned, there are 3 ways. You can either go to the bank directly during banking hours, and then you can actually fill a deposit slip and pay the class fee or the admission fee or any type of fee to Chalkface Academy using these banks, BOC or Sampath. Or else you can go to the CDM of those banks, BOC or Sampath, and deposit to these accounts. Or else another way is if you own if you have digital banking apps like Sampath Vishwa or any type of bank digital banking apps, you can transfer these mentioned amount to this one of these accounts, and then you can upload the payment slip. You can upload either the deposit slip, the CDM machine slip, or else the transfer slip as an image, because we are not actually allowing you to upload any other type of files, right? For an example, when you do a bank transfer via online, most of the parents are actually sending us PDFs. Do not use PDFs because we are only allowing the image files only, because we need to save the space of our server. So once the payments are done done as payment, bank slip, bank deposits, please do not share that in WhatsApp, because we want everything to be recorded in the LMS. You have to come to the LMS, log into the LMS, and come to the relevant area of the payment, and then upload your slip. So I'm going to upload the slip here. Imagine this one. I'm going to upload this. So you can, I'm now in using a laptop, but you can also do this. You can access this system using a mobile phone, tablet, any device, because this is a web application. You just need some internet connection. You just need to go to this URL and access the system. All right, so now I'm going to upload my payment slip. You have to click on submit payment. So it is processing. Wait a bit. Wait a little bit and see what it's going to give. Okay, it's still processing because the image size is a bit large. It is 1.31 MB. So let's wait. Sorry for the delay. Let's wait. Usually it is not going to take this much of time. I think there's some kind of a internet problem in my area now, and that's why it is actually happening. Let me select a message, another image, or else refresh this one. All right. Select again, payment. All right. So once the payment slip or the upload slip is uploaded, then this is only for the admission actually. Any payment will go under review if you pay as a deposit slip or bank deposit, because we need to make sure that we double check whether we have received the funds or the payments, and then approve from our end after reviewing. If you pay by card or any other digital methods like online payments like credit debit cards, like I explained earlier, then we are not reviewing anything because we are very certain of receiving these funds to our accounts in due course. Then you will be able to access the functionalities directly without any waiting time. So when you upload payment slips, you have to wait until we review and approve your payments, right? So it says payment under review, payment pending, your admission payment is being verified. You will receive a notification once it is approved. So as administrators, we review this and then we approve. All right. Or once it is approved or rejected, you will receive another SMS saying, okay, your admission fee payment has been approved or rejected. Your ID payment ID is like this. So once this is done, okay. So once the payment is done, it says you can go and see the payment status. Admission fee paid. Your admission fee has been paid successfully. You can now access all features to the platforms, right? So if you are a new user, so once the admission fee payment is being verified, you will be able to access all these items on your student profile.
Chalkface Academy, where success speaks louder.